Hello everyone, myself Ananya Kumar Gangver and today I will be discussing crypto watermarking for medical images. This work presents a new method that combines image encryption and watermarking technique for safe transmission purpose. This method is based on the combination of public, private keys and secret key ciphering and watermarking. The encryption algorithm with secret key is applied to the image. We encrypt the secret key with an encryption method based on public and private keys. Then this secret key is embedded in the encrypted image. So I will be discussing in detail throughout this presentation. Going forward, the amount of digital medical images has increased rapidly in the internet. The necessity of fast and secure diagnosis is vital in the medical world. Nowadays, the transmission of images became a daily routine and it is necessary to find an efficient form to transmit them over the net. There are several methods to encrypt binary or gray level images. Watermarking can be an answer to make secure image transmission. For applications dealing with images, the watermarking objective is to be embedded invisibly message inside the image data. Insertion can be made in a different way according to the length of message or desired robustness. The combination in the spatial and frequency domains for the image watermarking is also possible. The encryption can be done by block or by stream. What are the problems faced in while encrypting the images? The encryption block methods have presented two inconvenients applied to image. The first one was when you have homogeneous zones, that is, all blocks of this kind are encrypted on the same manner. The second problem was that the block encryption methods are not robust to noise. The stream cipher method is robust to moderate noise like JPEG compression with high quality factor. To embed the encrypted secret key in the image, a new discrete cosine transform based watermarking method is used. What is digital watermarking? Digital watermarking is a technology for embedding various types of information in digital content. It is used for protection of information copyrights and providing the validity of data is embedded as a watermark. All the information handled on the internet is provided as a digital content. Such digital content can be easily copied in a way that makes the new file indistinguishable from the original. Then the content can be reproduced in large quantities. Watermarked content can prove its origin, thereby protecting copyright. A watermark can also discourage piracy by silently and psychologically deterring criminals from making illegal copies. As you can see in the diagram below, there is a watermark, a data which has to be transmitted, and a secret or public key, and then the watermark data is transmitted. Currently, there are various techniques for embedding digital watermarks. Basically, they are all digitally written to gather desired information directly onto images or audio data in such a manner that the images or audio data are not damaged. Embedding a watermark should not result in a significant increase or reduction in the original data. Digital watermarks are added to images or audio data in such a way that they are invisible or inaudible, that is, unidentifiable by human eye or ear. Digital watermarking is content protection method for the multimedia error. Types of watermarking. So the watermark can be distinguished into invisible or visible types. Invisible watermarking, as the name suggests, visible watermarking refers to information visible on the image or video or a picture. Visible watermarks are typically logos or text. For example, in a TV broadcast, the logo of the broadcaster is visible at the right side of the screen. And in invisible watermarking, it refers to adding information in a video or picture or audio as a digital data. It is not visible or perceivable, but it can be detected by different means. It may also be a form or type of steganography and is used for widespread use. It can be retrieved easily. Now, what is the structure of a digital watermark? The material that contains a digital watermark is called a carrier. A digital watermark is not provided as a separate file or a link. It is information that is directly embedded in the carrier file. Special software is needed to embed and detect such digital watermarks. Covas Tagnino Sign is one of these software packages. Therefore, the digital watermark can be identified by simply viewing the carrier image containing it. So as you can see in the image given below, there is an original image which is embedded with copyrights, production date, ID, etc. and some watermark information. And then the watermark image is formed. And for deciphering the watermark image, they check for the watermark by looking for copyrights, production date, etc. and the essential watermark information. This is how this process is carried out. What is the need of digital watermarking? A watermark is a form, image or text that is impressed onto a paper which provide evidence of its authenticity. In recent years, the phenomenal growth of the internet has highlighted the need for mechanism to protect ownership of digital media. Digital watermarking is a technique that provides a solution to the long-standing problems faced with copywriting digital data. So going forward, first is the ownership assertion. Watermarking is used to establish ownership over the content. Secondly, authentication and integrity verification. Content which is protected by key verification should not be accessible without authentication. Thirdly, usage control to limit copies creation of copyrighted data by blocking using watermark. And lastly, content labeling, bits embedded in data giving extra information. Now going forward, we will look on to cryptography. What is cryptography? Cryptography is the science of enabling secure communications between a sender and one or more recipients. This is achieved by the sender scrambling a message with a computer program or a secret key and leaving the recipient to unscramble the message, which is deciphering the code, which may not be same as the sender's key. The emphasis of cryptography is on data confidentiality, data integrity, sender authentication, and non-repudiation of original or data accountability. Crypto watermarking in medical images. Crypto watermarking can be specified as one of kind of digital watermarking. Its uses, especially in the field of medical science, is turned out to be very safe and successful for transmission of medical data like X-rays, CT scan, etc. For example, if a medical doctor M wants to send by network a medical image to a specialist S, it should be made in a safe way. In this case, crypto watermarking plays a very important role. There are two ways of transferring medical images using crypto watermarking. The first one is the general method and the second is the stream cipher method. Let's look upon the working of general method. The working of this algorithm can be classified as ciphering of blocks where the block has unitary dimension, which is like a 1 bit or a 1 byte, which is relatively very small. The main advantage of this algorithm is their extreme speeds and their capacity to change every symbol of plain text. This algorithm is useful in an environment where mistakes are frequent because they have advantage of not propagating them. The algorithm has a variable key length 1 to 256 bytes. The key is used to initialize a table of 256 byte states. It uses a string of bits that is completely random generated. The key stream has the same length as plain text message. The random string is combined using exclusive OR operations with the plain text to produce the ciphertext. The linear feedback shift register LFSR is a mechanism very often applied in applications that require very fast generation of pseudo-random sequences. The symmetrical ciphering uses LFSR to generate some pseudo-random bit sequences called registers vector. This vector is generally the key of the ciphering process and is defined in a relation to a meter. As you can see, this is a linear feedback shift register. For every iteration, the content of register is baffled toward the right of a position and the XOR operation is applied on one under whole of bits whose result is placed to the leftmost extreme of the register. And these are the references from where I have researched about these topics. Thank you so much.